And we are live. I see. I'm gonna check out the game setting. Hello everyone, if anyone's here right now. And just checking some things. Oh yeah, the game catcher works. Oh great, that's great. Let's see. Hello everyone. We are running. This is sort of another test stream I'm doing, this time with another game. And so, already, excuse for any technical difficulties. But I see, so we're gonna start any minute now. I'm just checking some stuff. So, checking my notes on my phone to make sure everything's fine. Yeah, I think we are running. It's gonna just, audio will be back very soon. I'm gonna do like that. And game audio should be back soon. So yeah, this is great. And I see Benny Boy Phoenix in the chat writing, glad to see you back on YouTube again. Thank you. I'm very glad to be back. A lot of things have happened these last months. I was gonna start streaming and then life happened. I now have a puppy and so she sort of changed my life, this little puppy, and so I haven't had any time to stream. But now the setup works, my puppy's asleep, and I plan to play a bit of a game. And so let me know if the audio's too loud or if I'm too loud or whatever. And yeah. And I'm just checking so everything works with the connection. It seems to be fine. And yeah, so yeah, this is a test run. I have no idea how this game will actually be able to stream. I've been working for like half an hour on making sort of the sizing to work, and even now on my screen, the game is way more stretched out than it is for you. It is a bit of an old game. It's from 2011, and it's called The Sims Medieval. And it is basically a The Sims game that is based, I think it is built in the Sims 3 engine. It has to be, it looks exactly the same. But it has a completely different gameplay. It's very divisive how people like, if people like it or not. The best way I can describe it, it's a weird game. But I loved it. I played it so much as a teen, and I'm so happy to sort of get back to it. And yeah, so yeah, so I'm just gonna get right back into it and play this, and I am gonna talk a lot about the game because as I said, it's a weird mix of like a kingdom building simulator, a role-playing game, a Sims game, a life sim. It's weird, and this is the first time I'm playing this in English. I used to play this in Swedish, so there might be like some puns and stuff that I would react to differently, or like references. Yeah, so I really want to like show this game to people because this is sort of a weird game that people have. Oh, I saw that game. It's plays, but I might have actually never played it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna analyze it, why I think it works and why it doesn't. And if I wanna actually just pitch a The Sims Medieval follow-up to you guys. And so that's my plan today, to talk about what I like about this game, how you can improve it, and how I'm gonna pitch this game to the EA. Yeah, I also see Zebra Flavored Yogurt in the chat, my friend. Hello, thank you. And yeah, and just write in the chat if there's anything with audio or so, and I'll take a look at it. But in the meantime, here's the game. The one thing we missed is sort of this sort of intro. If you're familiar with Sims games, you know they usually do like intros. The Sims 4 doesn't do that, but The Sims 3 had like a cool intro. This had a similar one. But we're right in the game, and I have disabled the tutorial, but it still seems to be like, hey, do this, and I'm like, I know more than you, so I'm gonna so we're gonna start the game. And already this is like a weird start for a Sims game. It isn't like create a household or something. but we're actually gonna pick an ambition, which sort of is gonna guide how we play the game. And we only have one to choose from the start, and it is new beginnings. And so, yeah, I'm gonna let the game speak for itself, but I'm also gonna speak a lot myself. So let's go. Yes, and the first step is that we're gonna create a monarch. That's gonna populate this kingdom, but there's also gonna be a cinematic, I think, at the start. So let's go ahead and play. Oh, get the name of kingdom. Oh no, I haven't thought about this. Let's see here. Okay, unfurnished start. Okay, no, we're actually gonna. Here's the thing. Anyone would be like, oh, I would pick the one that's unfurnished because I wanna like decorate this. We're going on function. I want it furnished, and then I wanna change things. So we're gonna do that most because I don't wanna play this game for 100 hours. I'm probably gonna end up doing it. Gotta have a good name. Oh, I'm just gonna pick the name I use for my RPG word, of course. Like when I play Dungeons and Dragons. Sevona. Because I'm lazy. So we're gonna do that. And let's go. And we're back to the Sims loading screens. And so when this is actually starts going in the engine, we'll see how the frame rate goes. So also let me know if this like if it's dropping frames and you're like not hearing me or the game. It is a bit of an old game, so some frames might be dropped also on my end, but just so you know. Yeah, I know, I played this game a gajillion times. You are now in kingdom mode. This is where you manage your kingdom and place buildings. Yeah. So immediately you're like, oh, this is not a regular Sims game, right? And so yes, here we place our buildings. Yes, I would love to know how you turn them off. How do I turn them off? Wait. Okay, no, you can choose to, yes, I've done this. I've disabled them. Okay, yeah. Yes. Keep an eye on the upper right corner, and I think it might be better if I'm gonna move. I don't think I'm gonna move my my camera right now. I might lower it later, but it depends on gameplay. But yes. Oh, this is. Oh no, I need to change this. Get out of my life. Where is the? I've enabled it. I've disabled it. Why is it not listening to me? Okay, I'm gonna just ignore this. Yes. Next. State yes, but okay, now I need to stop talking about controls and actually just start talking about the game. I can talk about this. Above in my face, you can see the state of the kingdom. This panel has a summary of the kingdom's current status, renown, and resources, which is called RP. Right now, the kingdom needs a monarch. The monarch is a hero sim, but you need to play the game. A monarch lives and works in the throne room. Click on the green map marker over the throne room to see the building details. On the building details, you'll choose a monarch to occupy the throne room. But yeah, and so here is the gist of this game. This game isn't like... I thought about this earlier today, but the game isn't... Like in Sims, you build like a household, right? And you take care of that. You have like maybe one Sim, and then you maybe marry another Sim into the household, and you get kids and stuff. You have a household, and you interact with the world outside, but you take care of your household. This is a kingdom. So your household is instead a kingdom, and you might think, oh, so my family is like the royal family. No, you're literally playing as different important key characters called heroes in the kingdom, but all affect how it works out. Playing through different quest lines and making choices. And so, yeah, so it's a bit wild like that. And the first thing is to create a monarch. It's a new monarch, yes. And each one of these heroes is built to a building? Bound to a building. So the throne room, or like the castle, has, I guess it's called the throne room. I always just said castle. And it makes sense. You can like expand. Anyways, yeah, I need a new monarch. And we're gonna create one. We're not gonna take any of these like already created ones. That's for cowards. We're gonna create a monarch. And so I think, and I'll say this, I would defend, and now I've, by the way, lowered the texture graphics. I'm so sorry for anyone who wants to look at pretty graphics today. I don't trust my computer or my streaming or my... I don't know anything about the streaming settings. So I've just lowered all the settings, including textures. I'm so sorry. But I can assure you the textures aren't that good. Anyways, but yeah, so and we're gonna go with a queen. Because all women are queens. And let's see here. Oh, the names we're gonna do last. And this is very similar to The Sims 3. Create a sim. The differences is like it's a bit less detailed, but there is like things. So we're gonna look at name. I think voices are the most difficult thing because I realize how voice blind I am. Okay, all of these sound the same to me. I'm gonna just do this and call it a day. Okay, yeah. What are the vibe I'm going for with this queen? Oh, I think I'm gonna make like a... Because, okay, we're gonna go right to the traits, because I feel like the traits is gonna shape how. So the Monarch, this is sort of a simplified system, I guess. I guess it's actually pretty similar to the Sims 4 system. Anyways, you pick 2 traits and 1 fatal flaw. And this is actually kind of cool. I think this is one of the strongest part of the game is that they simplify things. And you might think that sounds lame, but they do simplify things. A lot of good things actually that they sort of make more distinct, and we'll talk about that with the gameplay later. But there are also things where they simplify things a bit too much, unfortunately. But it is, I think, it's strange that it's just 2 traits, and these traits are actually really good. My biggest complaint, because I'm right now playing The Sims 4 for the first time, is that they have very lacking traits, in my opinion, in the Create Sim. The Create Sim visually looks great, it feels great, but the traits, I don't get them actually. I think there's a lot of lacking traits. I know there's some in like expansion packs, but in the original game and the seasons, those are the only 2 ones I have. But here it's great. So we're gonna check here. There's a lot of good things. But we're creating a monarch for our medieval kingdom, right? And so we have cool things like adventurous, Call of the Sea, chivalrous, creative cook, dedicated. There's a lot of cool things. Greedy haggler, hopeful orphan jokester. This is the best trait in the entire game. Whale ate my parents. Connor's sea-meeting whales were a constant threat back in medieval times. Indeed, legend has it that the ocean was formed from the tears of orphaned children whose parents were devoured by these underwater menaces. That's one of the bits. I wonder if it's a fatal flaw with... No, it isn't here. Great. Then we're definitely gonna pick Whale Ate My Parents, because that's like objectively the funniest thing I think the Sims team ever come up with. She's gonna be haunted by her losing her parents to whales, and that's why she wanna create this new kingdom. But yeah, these are very funny, and also, as you might start noticing on these, this game I think has a higher rating than regular Sims 3. They have things like drinking, and not like just juice, wink wink, or drinks, wink wink, but like they have like basically intoxicating beverage as its quote, and they have gambling. You can be a compulsive gambler in this. So they're going a bit like extra with it, and I think it's kind of cool. And I also will do a lot of reading in this game because there is a lot of pop-ups, and I will read all of them because so people can like listen to me in the background if they want to. It's gonna be that type of stream. So because it is sort of a simulation game, I don't expect people to have their eyes glued to the screen at all times. So I'm gonna read a lot of these. I'm gonna try to remember at least. But yeah, a whale ate my parents is the best trait. So we're gonna... oh, hopeful orphan is kind of cool. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do whale ate my parents. And then, as I said, we're gonna have like a... I don't know if I want to make it like an evil queen. I think that's... I think there's gonna be more fun characters to make evil down the line. Good is a bit lame. It's cute, but it's lame. Excuse me. Greed is kind of cool. Maybe jokester, loves family, scholarly, solitary, unkept, vain. I do like the idea of a vain queen, eloquent, Hervey. But I want to do Way Late My Parents is kind of chaotic. You're just like sad about losing your parents. I gotta think about that for a bit. But Way Late My Parents is great. And then Bloodthirsty. No, we're not gonna pick that one. Cowardly, cruel, cursed. Oh, cursed is a bit fun. It's funny to make like a cursed queen who just ends up in trouble all the time. I see Bloodthirsty and Vengeance in the Oh right, yeah, Vengeance for the whales. That's kind of cool actually. I like the idea of being like on a vengeful quest against the whales. That's a really good suggestion actually. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna actually pick. I like the idea of Bloodthirst now. You sold it on me because you can have like all these like weak constitution, but no, we're gonna be avenge our parents, and I'm gonna think about the other trait. Where did my dog go? Oh, she moved to another corner. Okay, good. I wonder if my dog shows in the camera. Oh no, okay, barely maybe. Anyways, we're gonna close that for now. She's gonna avenge her parents. That's why she has this. She's her goal is to raise like an armada, grow a kingdom and have an armada, and go to war with the whales. That's pretty great. And I'm gonna take a look at this. I don't know if I want to make like a super paid. No, she's not gonna be that haunted, I guess. I don't actually kind of like. That's my problem with create a sim is that I usually get like attached to the base sim if I stare at it too long. But I'm gonna. Oh, this graphics sure or something. I'm gonna start looking at hairstyles are a big character indicator. And as you also notice, someone pointed out to me when I like read up on this game beforehand. And I guess I didn't really think about it when I was younger, but this has like no sense of time period. Like it's called The Sims Medieval, but I am doubtful about some of these hairstyles. Maybe these are actually, but like I have no idea. Some people say it's like more Renaissance in like a lot of themes, and we'll get to that later. But she's on her vengeful quests for. This is kind of hardcore actually. Kind of vibe with this. Oh, that's too Katniss. Let's see here. But yeah, actually, yeah, we do want to pick something with like a lot of styling. This one is a bit wild. That's why I kind of like it. Wait, do we have to have a? No, right. We need like a crown. We need a crown, of course. And I also, yeah, this is The Sims Medieval, but I also have the pirates and nobles pack. Is that what it's called? Anyways, also have that one. But yeah, we need to choose one with a crown, of course. Oh, here's my vibe. We're gonna pick the most, because she's gonna be the only character who wears a crown, so she needs to have like the most crown haircut. This is someone who tries to look pretty. We're gonna be a vengeful warrior queen type of. I'm gonna have like the golden and red because this is the one character we can go all out with the sort of styling. Let's see here. Oh god, these textures. I'm so sorry for anyone who's allergic to bad textures. I'm so sorry. Or like pixelated ones. I'm sure there's some good texture here under here somewhere. I kind of like the looks. Oh no, this. I have like the thing is we're not gonna watch her that close anyways. That's gonna be also one of my points. I'm gonna go with this outfit because we do have like a limited wardrobe. And the Monarch is just like only for this. Okay, now I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna give it some few. Okay, we have this. And I want to go with like the venture. I do sort of like the more stereotypical queen look, mostly because this is kind of badass actually, because I want her to be like justice. And so, and then I'm gonna check how. Okay, yeah, we're still running. That's great. And no, these aren't. She's a practical. Oh, these ones are good though. No, this is like her going to war outfit. She needs something more like evil to like, or like not evil, but something more when she walks around and schemes. I do think I kind of like this. It's weird. I am considering. I think I'm pretty sure I can change these outfits later on anyways. But yeah, I want something that matches this hair, and that's why I think. Oh no, wait, this one has like a cool arm thing. We're going with this one, I'm sorry. Going this. Let's see here if I have any like ideas of like a cool look. Just like this very like having this sort of these eyes I kind of think are cool. That's actually like zebra flavored yogurt showing up to the whale's funeral in a hot red dress. Exactly, that's the goal. That's what we're going for here. We're going to be like if I could like redesign this like for myself, I would have like she would be wearing like whale bones like as part of her outfit somehow. She would incorporate it into her outfit. But we're gonna look at makeup because we want some strong. Ooh, no, not. Also, these eyeliner looks are so dated. I don't know anything about makeup, but they are so dated. I love it. Oh yeah, she needs like a blood red. Kind of vibing with this because it needs to look good from a. I think I'm saving these ones for something. It's a bit too goth, I think. This I kind of like it. And as you notice, I just stuck with the default sim. I sometimes do that when the Sims medieval because I think there's like so many cool ways to make characters and characterizations. That's sort of what I'm gonna. Oh no, my foot. And my foot is getting like sleepy. Okay, now it's good. It's fine. I solved it. Everything's fine. Let's see. Okay, yeah, my dog's sleeping. That's gonna be. I'm thinking about. It would be really fun if I could have like a buffer cam. My dog's name is Buffa. A buffer cam, which just shows my dog sleeping. So sorry for that. Let's see here. Wait, could I even change her? Did I only have like one? Okay, I had 2 tones of lipstick. But yeah, already like, oh, imagine creating like medieval Sims in with like the new The Sims 4 style. I think that would be really fun. Can you? Okay, no, you can do that. Right, can you? Oh, the choose your style or what it is, create the style thing from The Sims 3. They did actually keep that in this. One thing people seem to be missing from The Sims 4, even though I get it why it's not in there. But yeah, so a part of my overanalyzing this game and also having fun creating characters is I'm gonna think about how we could use things from The Sims 4 to make this game better because I have some problems with the gameplay loop in The Sims 4, but I also realized that some things I think would really translate well to the concept they're trying to pull off. And so yeah, but we're mostly gonna now it's just like fun character creation. But yeah, this is sort of gonna be a main character of our sorts. The Monarch is one of the most, I guess, important ones. So, oh right, we don't have a trait. We're missing a few traits. I'm gonna see if I want to make her more beefy. Yeah, a bit more beefy, I think. I think we're gonna. Oh, this is so boring with the middle slider thing, but yeah, I feel like that's it. she got strong to be able to fight the whales. An age modifier. I do actually like how she looks right now, but I'm gonna just experiment. No, yeah, she needs to be a bit like that. Face details. This doesn't even barely shows because. Okay, yeah, it's fine. And name. Oh, they have a randomizer. Oh, thank bless. I just need some inspiration, alright? Catherine Aldrich. No middle sliders, exactly. Bernice Bidgel. Oh my god, listen. Bernice though. That's a kick-ass name. I love Bernice. Margot Fink. Georgia Frey. I gotta think about the name. We're gonna pick another trait, and then you can, if you have any good names, write in the chat in the meantime. Like, I need something that says vengeance and monarchy, but also is a bit funny. Okay, adventures, no, not Call of the Sea. No, yeah, no, she's gonna have waylate my parents. She doesn't want to be on the sea. Like, she wants to be there for vengeance, but that's another thing. Eloquent, no. I'm starting to actually wonder if entitled would be pretty fun. She's not friendly. She's not fun-loving. She forgot to have fun when her when the waylate her parents and they're fun. Greedy. Haggler, no. Jokester, no. I kind of wondering. I'm thinking about vain actually. Like I'm starting to think like entitled, but like dedicated, creative cook. I actually like the idea of picking. I was like not entitled, but I am thinking about like picking entitled because then she can be like, I am entitled to all this. The whales ate my parents. I'm here to kick ass. That's great. I love it. Love her. And also, if something happens to this save, so like she is. Can I save? Does everything crash then? Okay, I managed to save her. That's good. Because I was like, if this crashes, I would start from scratch with a new character. Build this is the best part of the game, easily. I think is to not the best part of the game, but a big good part of the game is to these hero characters get so much characters because they get a role, and this is the Monarch, and that says a lot of things. But you know, there's other sort of classes we'll get to later, but there's like the Smith or the Wizard and stuff. So it's gonna be really cool. But yeah, is there anything I forgot? No, I have entitled, waylate my parents. I think it's something I'm forgetting. No, but this is the most fun. That's the thing. We're gonna create a fun character as the Monarch. There's good. They only have one look, so I don't have to meddle with things. Do I have any opinions on the face? No, I don't think so. I like her. She's cool. Do you have any new opinions on the... I got Gregorina Whale Punisher suggested in the chat, and I love the idea of Whale Punisher. I think we're really on to... Oh, Waterfiend. Oh, now we're really getting to the good ideas here. Whale Destroyer. Because I think they will get like titles. Waterfiend. Whale Stabber. Okay, I don't have any much space. Whale Punisher. Whalefiend. Yeah, Whalefiend. That almost sounds like a real name. That's why I kind of like Whalefiend. Okay, yeah, alright. And her name for the first name is gonna be, and now I realize you don't see the name, but I'm gonna write it anyway. I'm gonna call her Petunia. Petunia Whalefiend. Petunia. I think that's cool. I wonder if I'm gonna move myself for... Oh, I'm gonna... I really like Petunia. Petunia Whalefiend. Like obviously, like she was like Petunia and something like fancy, but then she was like, no, now I'm Whalefiend. That's great. Petunia Whalefiend. That's a terrible name to say. Petunia. Maybe I should pick a name I can say easier. No, I'm gonna make it difficult for myself. Yeah, Petunia Whalefiend. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to say it. It's great. This is top tier Let's Play material. Let's see. Do I want any eyeshadow? There's like no eyeshadow. Okay, but she needs it though. That's good. We picked. Does she have any blush? Okay, maybe it's my texture settings, but either way, they made these like in. They didn't even make this in 5 minutes. They took like a third of what was in The Sims 3. But it's fine. They went for like a more natural look of the medieval times. I get it. Anyways, I think I'm fine with Petunia Whalefiend. I think this is a good monarch. I vibe with her. She has good energy. Summary. She's entitled, and Whale ate my parents. And she's also bloodthirsty. She's always looking for fight and will never look back down from a challenge, which is actually going to be very good when we try to. Why do I sound like I'm trying to power game this? But it's going to be since she's a very involved character. I think that's going to be very fun to play. And yeah, I think we're done. In my world, we're done. Where do I press? Okay, maybe this check accept. And the stream health is excellent. No worries there. Great. Accept. But the arrow pops up before the rest of the game. Oh my god, my puppy is so cute. Anyway, yes. The throne room is the nerve center of the royal palace and a hub of activity for running the day-to-day operations of the kingdom. Daily profession income 24. Whatever that is. Simoleons, sim dollars, gold. I'm just gonna call it gold. Gonna see what my camera blocks. Okay, it just blocks my like in the top corner when it says which character I'm. Okay. Now that you have a hero sim, you can embark upon quests. You need to be on a quest to play the game. This is the weird and interesting part. Open the quest book to choose your first quest. You always need to be like on a quest, and the quest demands that you pick which hero sims is gonna get involved in this. Some quests are locked to specific classes, and some can be played by anyone. But then I'm just gonna check up what's. So we're gonna actually just do that. I'm gonna follow the lessons because I have no. Yes. And here, yes, in the quest book you can select any quest in the list. Right. There are dozens of quests in the game, but only a few will be available at a time. Different quests will show up at different times depending on how you play. So for example, it can be like effects and stuff. But so we have these things called QP, which was... I know that they said in like the intro what QP stand for. I don't remember. But yeah, so you have all these different quests to choose from later on, and they have a cost of QP. And for this, I only have 50 QP. For this like ambition. So I need to think about what quests I want to play because I won't be able to play everything. And picking different quests will give my kingdom different perks and like things. And this sounds cooler, but I've never really understood this. Like I've never felt like this really affected like the world I created. Only like in very few ways. So I'm gonna see here. We have first steps. This is the one the lessons wants me to play, which is first steps. The dust has finally settled on the construction of a grand throne room. The seeds of a glorious new kingdom had been planted, and soon a civilization would grow and cover the land for miles in all directions. The only thing Sevona needed now was a ruler, someone wise and powerful, who could unite people under the kingdom's cause. And so we need to choose this quest, which is called First Steps. Expires into a quest. Yeah, I need to play this basically now. Some quests have multiple ways that you can approach them. As your kingdom gains more hero sims, quests will have more available approaches. So, but this one has only one because this is the intro quest. So we have if you build it. Building a kingdom from the ground up was no simple task. Whoever took on this incredible mission would need to secure resources, hire staff, control the burgeoning populace. I'm not very good at English, by the way. And beat back the criminal element. Exciting. And here's the quest loot and stuff. And I pick my hero. And so the dust has finally... okay, yeah, it's just this. And I only have one. I have Lady Petunia to pick, and I will do so. And yeah, so this is where the games are. This is when we see if this stream will be able to play. Otherwise, we've had a good 40-minute run. Let's see, it's loading. Okay, yeah, we're in the game. Yes. And so they've also, this is very similar to the Sims 3 UI, but they have simplified things. They have made things just way more streamlined. And because they have added so much like story and like objectives, they have limited what you need to keep track of as a player, which I think is one of those things where simplifying this has been very smart. I think a lot of, like, some people did want this game to just be like the Sims 3, but with like a medieval setting, which I think is valid. Like, you're valid for thinking that, but I also think, but that wasn't their goal. It's obviously not their goal with this game. So I want to try to not just say, oh, I wish it was that instead, because that's not why we're here. And so, let's see here. Yes, and they are sort of doing this. Oh yeah, I should probably save. That's actually valid. I'm actually gonna save this game. Thank you, game, for that was a good lesson. Yes. Let's unpause. Oh, I get to pick a voice. My throne room is finally complete. The builders have been working hard, and the fruits of their labor are evident. I should prepare to meet with Buildmaster Harlan. A quick jaunt upstairs to the mirror should suffice. And so, this is also when it gets weird. The view is limited. It's like a dollhouse. And this is also one of those things that people are going to be frustrated about, people who wanted to build a castle from scratch. But once again, this is not what this game is. And for you who have played The Sims 3, we have down here, we have like sort of statuses, which affects our general focus. Or like, it's not called focus in Sims 3, but that's what it is. We have money, we have time, and interesting enough in this game, here's our some, and we also have religion in this game, which is very interesting. Relationships, inventory. But you see, we also have only two sort of needs, hunger and energy. And this is also one of those things that I think is really nice for this setting. Just like story-wise, I also think it works just way better with having a, you know, having a, how do you say it? Just focus on hunger and energy, because like that, it makes sense with like sort of the medieval history era. Like, the main things to survival: eat and sleep. The other things are very secondary. So I'm just gonna, before I start playing, I'm just gonna continue, check on the game and my stream and see if there's anything. No, okay, it seems fine. But yeah. So, and then we go upstairs. And here is this. Oh, this is very nostalgic for me. These rooms, like, I usually didn't bother with like the decorating. It wasn't really my. It's never been really my thing. And in this game, it really feels very secondary, because you are so limited, anyways. But yeah, so we're gonna quick jump upstairs and check stuff out. I guess that's no. I need to gussy up. Okay, I'm very unused to Sims being in English, and so. I love Lady Petunia already. She's great. And also, I'm sorry about like the black bars on the side. That was my final compromise on this stream, when I was like, oh, this is not gonna look great. No matter how I do it, it's gonna look stretched out. So I'm just gonna do that. And perfect. Now I'm a little more focused. Staying focused will make it easy for me to complete any journeys in which I might find myself. Speaking of which, I should seek out Buildmaster Harlan of the Builders Guild, a powerful pillar of the community, and discuss the future of Sevona. Yes, this is my focus meter, which I already told the viewers. To increase... Wait. Yeah, the more I do things that align with my traits or is just positive, that will boost my focus. So, sure, I might not need to like take a shower to fix my hygiene need or something. But if I take a shower, I will get like a bonus to my focus. So I think it works great with the setting and feels like you have less things to focus on. I think it actually streamlines it very much. Buffs, that's what they call. Yes, I can follow my sim mode, right? No, I didn't want to do this. And yeah, thanks for saying it looking smooth. And I know, because I was afraid that this would actually ruin anything. It's a pretty old game though, so it should be fine. But you know, you never know. Yes. No, I didn't want to learn more. I want it out of my life. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Okay, I need to discuss the castle with Buildmaster Harland. So I need to find the man. Okay, there you are. Yes. Go downstairs. I know how he looks like. He has the same... There are some sims that are like randomly generated, but... Wait. He's upstairs! There he is. Oh god, I can't. Okay. Discuss... Wait, what was it supposed to do? Discuss the castle, right. Oh, this is weird, because I've been playing The Sims 4 lately, and this is so The Sims 3-esque, so... We're sort of matching, though. Good for him, because he always looks at that, so it's great that we have like an official... The throne room's all done, milady. Milady? We'll need more resources to begin the next building in the kingdom. Wood, stone, and supplies will cover it. Wood, stone, and supplies? What supplies? I love the unspecificity of supplies. I do enjoy getting my hands dirty once in a while for the betterment of my kingdom. I should make my way to the forest and collect the unnecessary wood. Yes, and this is kind of when you click Eye of the Watcher. Yeah, because this is when I basically zoom out on the kingdom, and so I will excuse the pop-ups, but I will press and go to the forest. And I guess it's also like a critique. Like, it's a bit weird that the Monarch is out like picking up wood in the forest, but you know. Walk the forest is long to make time. Yes, I want to speed things up and I want to focus on my sim. And so this is sort of a critique, I guess, of the game that oh no. Okay, it froze for a bit, but it's fine. But some of these things are a bit wacky, but also like it's supposed to be like the start of a kingdom, so I think it's narratively makes sense. And what was I gonna say? Yeah. This is basically just a tutorial. That's why you definitely just need to like pick up like. I think it's kind of cute, but we are gonna. Hey, don't crash on me. Come on now. Okay, thanks. Like, I think actually the game might crash before the. I'm gonna speed up, and she's there. Ah, the forest. Much adventure awaits me in these woods. The wildflowers here are especially beautiful. I should collect some. One never knows when wildflowers come in handy. So this is what we call a tutorial. Wait, what? Oh, here's the rotating thing. Oh, it's different. Okay. Discuss and collect. Discuss? Discover. Okay. Discover. Okay. Yeah. I basically remember how you play this game. Petunia has discovered wildflowers. Collect. And you see, I have laughing stock. It's no laughing matter when you can't stop laughing. Okay, maybe it is. Treat. Okay, so I have like a bad well-being of the kingdom, so that's why. Oh no, like Oh no, okay, it's a bit choppy at times, but it's. I failed to collect anything. Oh, I am useless. I need to try again, I guess. Yeah, because we have like a success, right? Success at medium. I fail. Let's see here. I already have like a sickness because the kingdom's well-being is pretty low, and the disgusted by premises. So, because I'm entitled, I'm attractive, and I'm slightly unfocused. Okay, but if we just can we just pick up these wildflowers, please? And this is the thing. There's like a medium rate of success. Am I gonna fail again? Oh my god, am I gonna get stuck on this because I have an illness and I'm gonna be soft locked? I read something about this being like a weird thing. I might have to go do something else to be able to do this. But yeah. And the focus helps the bands basically how I'll succeed in challenges like this. So I might have to return later if I'm being really bad at this. Oh no, I got it. Oh thank god. Petunia, I've got some stuff. These are all kinds of plants one can pick across the kingdom. I believe wizards, physicians, and spies use plants to make medicines and potions. Oh, what happened? Something's happened. Well, well. A victim has come to visit my forest. You'd better hand over your money if you know what's good for you. Säger han. He says. Why did I stop speaking Swedish? I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, okay, this is gonna kick ass. I'm gonna... A bandit dares to threaten the queen. My trusty sword can bring this brigand to justice. I can't speak some words, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna challenge forest bandit Caspar to a duel. Okay, great. Fight? No, I'm not gonna face fight. I'm gonna monarch and I'm gonna challenge to duel. This is where Sims Medieval kicks ass. You get to fight people. Look. Think you can beat me? We'll see about that. Look at me. Look at him. We have my screen, my face coverage. I think I'm gonna lower down my face. At the top we see like a health and stamina bar for both me and the other guy. And I think I can like make certain moves if I hit smash, right? Yeah, I could do like some special moves. I don't think it's gonna do much. Oh no, I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay. Yes! Petunia! Go Petunia! Stab him when in down. How do I do it? No, I can't do it. Okay. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, his damage should be done soon, so... It's cool though. It looks like we're losing, but he... Okay, he's done for count. We got him, boys. Let's see him. Triumph! Bandits could really become a problem in Sevona, but a knight or spy could curb that. Now I can collect wood in peace. And as you see, knight and spy, we're already hinting at different other roles, as I said before. See, the thrill of victory is always a welcome addition to a Sims mood, and so we got a boost from that. It's great. Now we have more likely chance to Bloodthirst quenched. Bloodthirsty Sims lava fight. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Now. While the bandit taken care of, I'm free to collect wood in the forest. Why is she sneezing? Oh, it's maybe because of wildflowers? I don't know. We're gonna go in the forest. And so, collect wood. And this is where the game kind of falters, I think. Or like, it's cool, but it does the rabbit hole thing that The Sims 3 is very infamous for. And the thing that it does is it sort of does it is to a bit of a rabbit hole, and up top you can see it's sort of a counter that shows when the task is going to be done. There might be like a pop-up thing sometimes that tells like a story what happens when you're out in the rabbit hole with like illustrations, and those are pretty cool. I hope we get to see them today, otherwise we'll see them next time. But there is sort of a problem that you get lost, and I feel like my pitch, I'm gonna take the time to talk, that's why I'm not fast forwarding. I think if I got to sort of... Oh, here it is. Here's a good example. There was always adventure waiting to be found in the forest. The wood was collected and the kingdom would soon prosper from it. See, it's just one thing, but sometimes there's a bit more complicated things. Maybe describing a choice I made or something. And so, I think this would be the moment if I got to sort of work on a sequel to this game to maybe... I've been thinking about different solutions. One solution is... sort of make them environments, of course. But another one would be to like you do like the cutscene thing that The Sims 2 did, that The Sims 3 and 4 has not taken up again. When special things happen in The Sims lives, they had like a birth of a baby, someone went to university, like a cutscene with the characters. I don't know if they don't feel like the Sims these models look good enough, but the Sims 4 models definitely would. Um, this wood will be perfect for the kingdom's next building project. The builder will also need stone. I can mine some in the cave by the graveyard. You go to the graveyard. Okay, we're gonna do that. Go to location. Well, the good thing about this is I can do this and then I can talk about the game. So I think I would do like, it would be really cool if you could like, because I get that they might not be able to do like big adventurous things, but if you could like maybe just, you know, have like make the animation already be like coded in, maybe like your character sneaking through the woods and then maybe something pops out or whatever. Because things like that are described in text and with images. But imagine that playing out, even if you have no like agency, but with like your character model, your design, and it could be like a wacky character you maybe made, and it could be like goofy. One of those like your custom made character in a cutscene things. I think that, or just like any sort of like cinematic closing, I think that would be add like a spark, because they all are already are pushing sort of the RPG thing with like tasks and quests and storylines. We haven't done much of storyline yet, but they sometimes have very cool storylines actually. And so I think that would add to it. Like I guess MMOs do that, right? When you have like certain dialogues. Like I'm thinking about Final Fantasy, which I haven't played, but they have like these cutscenes, like more cinematic things with your character and like NPCs talking. I think that would be like a cool route to go. Mm. Like I think that would make the rabbit hole situation spicier. At least if it happens sometimes, you know, for like special events and quests. And because this is sort of a game structured around quests, you could really make something happen. Oh right, I'm gonna pause here. We're gonna have sort of, I think we're gonna have a encounter, so I'm gonna just save. Okay, I can't save during the tutorial. What? Okay, anyways. Never mind. Oh right, because there's like a. Oh, wait, I'm confused. Ah, my lady, can I have a word, please? It's about my work here. I don't know what my accent. I'm doing some sort of weird. Okay. Discuss grave digging with Gravedigger Brooke. Why am I sneezing on? Oh, there's like lots of dead bodies here. That's the sort of cool thing about this game, actually. Not that it's cool that people are dying, but you know what I mean. Well, my lady, I was just wondering if you would consider building a church here in the kingdom. It seems unceremonious to bury these people without a proper rite from a Jacoban or Peterian priest. Thank you, my lady. Yes. Okay, that's There are an interesting proposition. There are many things to consider when I choose what to build next. On that note, we need that stone. Okay, love those like little animations. I think The Sims 3 is really good. Maybe I should just be like. Oh, you see, I have like cool, very cool character options, but I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna be like. I'm just gonna get to know. I'm gonna take a chance to talk to this grave robber. Oh, it's fine. And then we're gonna go into the cave. Collect stone in the cave. Petunia learned that Brooke is licentious. What does that mean? Oh, okay, that's how they call that. Okay, I get it. It's sort of like a romantic, maybe a bit too flirty for their own good thing. Let's see here. Okay, now we're going into the cave. Great. This is also kind of great because my puppy actually gets a bit extra sleepy when I sit and talk, so that's why I think I can actually start streaming. There was a time when I was like afraid I would have to jump up every minute, but I've been streaming for almost an hour, and there have been like no issues. Okay, here's the cool. We get a decision. Petunia collected stones while venturing deep into the endless network of tunnels. Eventually, she climbed down, a sheer drop into a dark abyss. At the bottom, Petunia reached an underground lake. She stumbled over a small chest sitting in a pile. What should Petunia do? Open it? Risk opening the mysterious chest that just happened to be sitting in a puddle in the depths of the cave. Or don't open it. Mysterious chests in dark, dangerous places seem to hold bad things a lot of the time. Perhaps it was best just to leave this place in one piece. Nah, we're gonna open it. Petunia opened the lid and found a small bounty of wet coins inside. It paid to be adventurous. Received 125 gold. Let's call it that. That's cool. Like, see, that's sort of the... yeah, he even shoes collect. Oh yeah, I did shoes collect zone. Yeah. So there are like sort of almost like a choose your own adventure type of feel to this. Like let's see. That should be enough stone for the builder. I should stop by the village shop next time, as I may need some supplies. The supplies. Your next destination is the village shop. I'm glad you agree with my choice to open it. Okay, good. Your next is that what they call it? How do you say it? Shop. I've never seen it being, or is it just shop and it's like a wacky spelling because it's medieval times? I'm sorry if I'm being ignorant, but I'm generally like asking. Oh yeah, okay, I know how this works. Click to the locations and path to village. All right, here. Go to location. Because I feel like this was like just like the Swedish word for store in like the Swedish version, or like local fair or something. I think it was just the Swedish word for store is like a boutique. But this isn't. They're like doing something different. Like maybe this is just like an old school spelling of shop, and I'm like overthinking it. I just never seen that word before. A child. What child is that? Okay. You can right click anywhere on the ground to center the camera on that area. Okay, the village shop sells plenty of things, ingredients for cooking, armor, weapons, and many other useful items. Plus, the stock is always changing. As queen, I can use the gold simoleons, the gold, that are added to my funds each day for taxes. So, okay, I can do some things. I'm gonna go to the village shop. Let's go. God, my dog's so cute. No, yeah, I feel like cutscenes. I feel like this is a weird game because they don't really commit to any of the ideas. I think they were too afraid to go full RPG, but I feel like they should have, like, low key, because I don't know how many like, because this isn't like a Crusader King scenario where I have like this big overview strategy game point of view of a kingdom that you're ruling. You're like ruling it through these specific characters, like a cast of them, and I think that's a really cool idea. And I wonder if it's like wasted on. I wonder if it's wasted on this actually, or like I do wonder if like cutscenes would have been really cool and like more. I don't know. I'm gonna do this and see. Oh right, I can zoom out right this and look over there, and you see like lots of just grasslands. But in my eyes, I just see the empty spots where I know different locations will be placed later on. Oh, what was I gonna buy here? I was gonna buy supplies. It was like, wait a minute, what do I even need to buy? Oh, I probably should have checked the list before I went. Is there like a thing? I think there's like a place that just says supplies. There's a lot of cool things here, but we're gonna get to that later. But we need to buy a whaling harpoon. Oh, there's so much whalers, whaleboat. We need to buy so much whale hunting things. Oh my god, I forgot how cool this is. Wait, I'm gonna write equipment. This has happened to me before, by the way. I'm not I'm not I'm not gonna be I have many times gone to the shop when I forgot what a character was supposed to buy, and then I have to exit, and then I have to walk all the way back to the kingdom to get things before I can go and. But seriously, what was I supposed to buy? Like it said probably that, but I'm trying to think. Weak health sword? Maybe I was gonna buy a whaling harpoon. I'm not gonna do that because maybe that looks me out. Let's see here. Ye old shop. But I don't know how to say that expression so. Ye old the shop. Well, I don't know. I get your I feel like you're on the right track, zebra flavored, but I don't know. Gold, yeah. I'm gonna buy supplies. I know. Let's see here. I just have to. I have no idea what it was. I'm just gonna exit this. What was I supposed to buy? Oh, I just need to go and check it out. A thing happened. And also, some of these I vaguely remember, but I don't remember all of them, so it's gonna be very fun. A svelte lady approached Petunia, then bowed. I've heard. And what is svelte? Svelte. Alright, I'm not gonna Google it right now. Anyway, I've heard word of your arrival, and I, in your honor, have prepared 2 gifts to help as you build your kingdom. However, I shall only give you one of them. The gift you receive depends on your answer to this question. What virtue would you rather bring to Sevona? Either safety. As I build my kingdom, I would value the safety of my people over our offensive strength. My people or my heart. I'm not gonna pick that one. Or power. The fierce strength of a kingdom is of utmost importance. A kingdom with no power is no kingdom at all. I'm gonna pick that one because I need to kill some whales. We really said like no, whales have no rights. I'm gonna pick power. Uh, the lady nodded. Very good, Your Highness. Wait, that's not the voice I picked. What was the voice I picked? I'm blacking out. Okay. Very good, Your Highness. You are wise indeed. When I present you with the gift of a fortune, the Monarch's blade of strength. It is not the best sword, but let it symbolize your goals as you build Sevona into a great, bristling kingdom. Yes! Okay, so I went to the village shop and then I have to walk all the way back, right? Where is my... Okay. Oh my god. Bless you, Jenny, for googling it. It means of a person slender and elegant. Oh, I got a sword from a hot lady. That's goddamn awesome. I'm gonna equip this. Can I do that? Is the game gonna... Ah! Don't... Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna... Okay, I already... Wait, what's going on? I'm gonna have to equip the... Check. Someone's calling for help. I should see what's wrong. Oh. Check safety. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. There's a woman in the town square. She pushed me into the mud and called me names. This can't happen in Sevona. Damn right it can't happen in Sevona. Let's see here. I'm gonna equip. Make sure that the cool weapon is equipped. A bully? In my kingdom? I don't think so, exactly. We're gonna kick some ass. Let's go. We are judge, jury, and executioner in this house. Let's see here. Let's go to our very, as you see, crowded village square. I will give the game a big credit. I'm pretty sure that these like locations feel way more alive as you like build new buildings and just progress. Let's see. Can't believe we got a cool magic power sword from a cool lady. That must be her. I will not accept bullying in Sevona. Sometime in the stocks will teach this bully to think before she acts. Oh, this town bully Louise. Oh, we're gonna send her to the stocks. Sent to stocks. She's kind of cute. Get the fuck out. The constable is on his way to arrest Louise. What? I was just messing around. Hey! It's good to be queen. Everyone has their own way of going about these problems, though. I wonder how a wizard or a physician would have handled that bully. This is foreshadowing stab eyes. No, but that's the thing. This is foreshadowing. Because this is kind of the cool part of the game. Different characters have different solutions. And this is the MVP of the game. This guy, I absolutely love. He always looks like this, no matter playthrough, and he will show up anywhere, anytime. You cannot hide. If you make a mistake, he will follow you to the ends of the earth to make sure you end up in the stocks or in the pit or whatever punishment he deems fit. Like, you don't care. It does not matter where you hide. Oh, he vanished. But yeah, he's basically the Terminator. I love him. Go to Judgment Zone. Okay, where's the Judgment Zone? Judgment Zone. Oh. Shame. This is why this game kind of kicks ass. Now to shame the bully. That'll make her think twice before messing with my townspeople. I love I love democracy. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I'm gonna throw a tomato. No, I'm gonna throw an egg. Wait, that's my thing. I'm gonna throw an egg. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm looking for a fight. I need to fight someone soon. I'm gonna be such a bad queen. All women are queens. Well, Petunia's energy is if she's brave. It's good to be queen. My lady, thank you for responding to my plea for help. For your kindness, I pledge to be your loyal servant from this forward. I will await you in the throne room. What the fuck? That's the pit monster. You got them. You got him in the pit monster. Yeah, that's who we throw people who we want to end. Return to the throne room. Whew, quite an adventure. I should return to the throne room with this wood and stone. We're gonna do that. Return. Wait, who's this? Who's this? Taylor C. Jim. Anyway, a handsome lad. Anyway, we're gonna go. Oh, this is gonna be a great. This is gonna be a great stream game because I can literally just follow. When I had to take a break and just talk or drink or something, I can just do this. It would be really fun to get really far in this game on stream, because I think we could play. I think this makes for a good stream game, in my opinion. I saw like I'm seeing like on the view like a bit of frame rate, but it's not. Hopefully it's hopefully if the frames like aren't terrible, like hopefully it's like watchable. That's my goal. And I yeah. And like I am willing to like look into making like fixes to my streams. Oh, I'm super hungry. I didn't even notice. I'm like willing to look into fixing of my stream setup and stuff a bit more. But if it's like watchable like this, then that's good. Because I have experimented with these and it just gets like really weird. There's so many things to keep track of. In my opinion. Oh, I get to make a choice. Oh, now things are happening. I, a traveling merchant, bring many luscious and succulent goods for your perusal. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is one of the things I'm gonna warn you. I can't talk medieval English. Please approach me for the most consummate service of my trade. And another one, not to risk modest discourse, but the sign of a practiced bard is not only the melodious poetry of his musical compositions, but also stalwart physique from his commitment to his craft. Okay, I get to make a choice. I assume I get to choose between these. Wait! Do I get to do someone? It's wild, okay. Wait, I need to take a better look at them. Oh. Who are these pixelated? Oh. That's the trader Colleen. Oh, she's cute. And this guy. Now this guy, I don't think he's very rugged. I think he's kind of Both these are kind of meh. I just see in the chat, Terrence the rugged handsome bard. This is a kind of funny game mode. They're actually really funny sometimes with the writing. I think this is actually the game strength, and I think it's weird that they didn't lean into like the comedy even more. Uh, but like this thing, bro, he isn't that rugged, I guess. Like he's handsome, except like a nice beard or something. Maybe he has a beard. It's just my graphics are so bad. For my wife Brittany. Um, yeah, exactly right. They do not know what rugged means. Like, like this is Prince Charming from Shrek. That's who this guy is. Um, Prince Charming from Shrek. Okay, now we have to go with like who does she look like? Because like this isn't. I don't think. Who does she look like? I don't think we're gonna marry her anyway because there's gonna be quests down the line. But if we get to do like a marriage thing, that like that's one of the few quests I remember, and I don't want to spoil it, but it's pretty cool. So we might not actually. This might just be like a seduce thing. I don't know, but it's cool. You get to make a choice. It's gender neutral that way. I will woo Trader Colleen. Colleen? Anyway, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh no, I need to. I've never been able to resist a woman who knows her way around gold, and I presume she won't be able to resist this wildflower I picked earlier. Okay, this is this is a good characterization. I'm glad I picked her. Yeah, right. That's who she looks like. Hannibal daughter Abigail. I bet. Okay, that was a bad angle, but yeah, right, right. Abigail from Hannibal. Yeah, okay, that's thanks. I felt like it was someone that she looked very much like. Um, another area like around the goal. Like that. This works great. Well, hello, good looking. It would seem a few visitors have arrived while I was out. I do believe I see a visitor who catches my eye. Why did you write Hannibal daughter in the chat? Okay, yeah, okay, that was what that was who you were. Okay, I thought you were asking a question. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay. Let's see here. I need to give flower to Trader Colleen. Oh, I need to have a better relationship. Okay, so I need to talk to her first. I'm gonna be friendly and I'm gonna chat. And I'm gonna have to kick the ass of this Brittany who's talking to my future wife. Okay, no, it's good. I will say this. And also, next time I'm gonna lower my camera a bit. I don't wanna fix with OBS right now. I don't wanna fight it, but right now I'm acquaintance with Colleen. But yeah, I I actually a feature I actually really like in Sims 4 is sort of the small talk feature where your character will just have a conversation and you like pick specific things to talk about. I think I get the complaint. I've seen a complaint from people who are like hardcore Sims fans, and they feel like it's lazy and stuff is said. But it's a bit annoying sometimes. You just picks the same thing over and over to have any progress. I'm gonna tell a joke. I'm gonna be really bad at telling a joke, but I'm gonna try. Colleen thinks Petunia is being sociable. Okay, great. Oh, I can give flower now. I'm gonna give flower. Yes! Why, thank you. I have traded many flowers in my lifetime, but none as beautiful as this. You are a most kind and most enticing queen. Harlan, are you blaming me for being... Okay. Ah, the early blossoms of love. I can't wait to see the other beautiful travelers that will come to Sevona. Perhaps I could even start a family with one of them. But for now, I should deliver this resources... I should deliver the resources to Buildmaster Harlan. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Here. Here you go, boy. Here's the stuff. Oh my god. These look great, your grace. That's not his voice. Give me some time to take inventory and I'll make sure we have enough resources for the next building you wish for. um, Looks like I have some time to myself. I can get to know my townspeople, explore my kingdom, or just relax. Being queen, I can tackle my many daily responsibilities. And this is also a key feature. Every day you have key responsibilities that will affect my focus if I complete them. Exactly. I can, in fact, at any time during a quest, I can take a break from the quest task and do whatever I want. There are no consequences as long as my focus is high, unless I spend an entire day ignoring my quest. So the idea is that you have like a quest and then you have daily tasks and you sort of balance them instead of having like a gajillion needs to take care of. I think that's. So yeah, so it's kind of, and it's different. Oh, Dame Constance. Okay, anyway. Yes, so I'm gonna try to do my tasks, but okay, finally a chance to relax, but a queen's duty is never done. I should take some time to explore and perform my responsibilities. I can stick a parrot on the guild emissary. I don't think I have a parrot yet though. I think that's sort of like a thing. That's a DLC thing that I haven't gotten to yet because I'm in a tutorial. But I'm gonna pass an edict. A monarch is responsible for keeping the kingdom in line, and proposing and passing an edict on my tactical map would send a good message to the people. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Where is my map? Scallywag Lamar. There's a lot of good characters. I enjoy the English names. I'm used to like the. Okay, I get to. Can I? No, I don't have a parrot. That's the thing. I can't stick a parrot on something without the parrot. Oh no, wait. I need to look at that. Wait. Trait. I can discuss fine things, I can discuss whale hunting, I can expound upon violence, and I can share whale story. This this is a political, like one of those political charts, you know, different squares. Anyways, I'm gonna do the tactical map thing. Propose edict. Thing is, I don't have a parrot. I need to go. Okay. Oh, these are places, by the way. This makes no sense, but these are places. I don't know what they're called in Swedish. I don't remember, but these are like puns in Swedish as well. Um, and so this affects my relationship with neighboring countries, which we haven't fully gotten to yet in the story, but there are like neighboring nations, and that's also I'm going to talk about how I think this could have been so cooler. Anyway, invest in Tredonian games for the kingdom's long-term savings. Tredonia will go up, Craftful will go down. It's loyal. At the moment, it's loyal. Raise the minimum required wage for all hired apprentices in the kingdom. Craftal, wait. I don't know if she would care about the gems actually. Maybe long-term saving, but I don't think she's a long-term gal. I think she's more like, would she care about raising the minimum required wage? I think she might. I'm gonna pick that actually. I think she at least wants the craft people on, because they're gonna craft her harpoons to kill whales. So that's how I'm gonna reason. Edicts are ready to be voted on. Otherwise, voting will be called automatically in 2 hours. Yeah, right. You can ask people to, like, what is Monarch? I think you can like ask people who are in the court to vote on them, if I remember correctly. So wait, where are they? Wait, I'm gonna eat. I need to eat, or else I'll die. Or I'm gonna. Wait, I have servants. I'm not gonna make my own food. Call for food. Peasant, fetch me my food. Yes, Lady Petunia, I will get you some food right away. Good to be a queen. And oh, he's singing pretty nice. No, keep on singing. Can I order you to keep singing? Request song. Yeah, right? I need more singing. Where is it? Where did it go? How far can he run? Okay, yeah. Okay, now we listen to Jam. The dance style that she does. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna eat foul soup. And not like foul like bad, but like foul like a bird. I think. Whale killing apprentices deserve a raised wage. That's exactly right. Thank you, peasant, for. I don't know why I call you peasant when I could call you servant, and that's like way more, way more uh, mean. Okay, I have whale rage. I'll get around. Okay, no, I need to read this. I'll get you, you accursed whale. I'll chase you round perdition's flames if I have to. Vengeance will be mine. Whoa. Petunia, better scream at the sea or go on a whale hunt. Oh my god, this is the best character choice I've ever made. I was looking for fight. I'm from Bloodthirsty Fatal Flaw. And I'm hungry. And I have a slight cold. I need to get a physician. But yeah, we're gonna start with eating. And then I'm probably gonna go and scream on whales. And then I'm gonna sleep. I think. And this is great actually. They ate with their hands. And you're like, how is that great? Because it's cool. It's wild. Yeah, who do I ask who should vote on my edict? Now my game is like telling me to. Is it this guy? Ask how Fevi. Okay, I don't care. Who? No, wait, is it? Oh no, there's things here I should do. View all proposed verdicts. Wait, no, that's oh yeah, verdicts. Monitor edict support. I'm gonna try this. I'm probably too late, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I have Smith Master Kathleen of Craft Hole and Merchant Princess Jennifer of Tridomi is voting for raise the minimum wage for all hired princes in the kingdom. Yes. Someone else is going for additional guards will be sent for the village on market days to help prevent stealing and smuggling. Get good. And taxes for villagers who do not work within the bounds of the castle will be decreased. Taxes for villagers who do not work within the bounds of the castle will be decreased. Yep, that's a lame suggestion. We need money to kill whales. That's not like I'm attacking kindred. I mean like the animal whales. So yeah, we're going for almost 1.2, 1.5 hours, but that's great. I'm gonna play for a bit longer because I'm having a lot of fun. And I'm checking my dog. She's very much asleep, so I know that she will fall asleep if I play games. So I'm checking my phone in case someone needs me. They do not. I can play my silly video games. This is good because then I will vote for this, and then we win, right? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna vote for craft whole thing, and it should pass now if yes, edict passed. We win. Responsibilities are key to my rule. Performing them will keep me focused, and staying focused means I get more critical resources to build my kingdom. I need an advisor to help keep my responsibilities in order. I'll write a letter of hire and send it off immediately. Write letter of hire. Can I still not save? No, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna play until I get to save. We're gonna have to play for the entire tutorial. But I think it should be over soon, actually. And so I probably need to stop taking too much time, or else I'm not gonna be able to finish today. Send letter of hire. Yes, and then I go to this, right? Now I have to go. Oh, here. It's basically just like a mailbox. Send letter of hire. But it is pigeons. It's like a nice detail anyway. Go, birdie, go! Shoop. I expect my new advisor to show up soon. Once he arrives, I will ask him for his first piece of advice for the kingdom. My royal advisor will have advice on... Okay, okay, he's already here. Great, great. That's royal advisor Dane. Natalie Portman. that's an old meme. Anyway, I'm gonna... Ah, okay. Please, please work with me. Why are you doing this? Okay, I'm gonna ask for advice. My lady, to be honest, this throne room is a bit lacking. You need to furnish it better if you're going to impress any foreign leaders or professionals. You'll need gold to purchase items, so I'm adding to your fund. Usually you will make gold each day from taxes or by selling resources that you collect. Okay. Now the game's telling me how to build things. Enter furnish mode. Oh yeah, I need to be inside the... Oh no, is this game not gonna work for me now? Because... Oh no, we might have a problem on our hands, Goob. We might have our first freaking issue. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Whew. I thought we weren't gonna be able to go get in furnish mode. Yes. Use the catalog. Domestic. What do I learn more? What do I need to do to get out of this tutorial? I need to place something, I'm sure. What do we want to place? Comfort, decor. We're gonna place some decor. Yeah, my friend Jenny's being a sassy in the chat right now. I see you. We need to pick something like... So yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes, I'm gonna try to place some objects. I'm trying, game. You're not making it easy for me, alright? I'm trying to... Okay, let's see here. We're gonna play out some lighting, I guess. Ooh. In a perfect world, these... there would be a bit of bigger thumbnails, because it's being a bit of a pain in the ass, actually. Why can't I place it on the inner wall, though? I feel like I should. This is weird. I don't like it. Let's see here. We're gonna just play it. I don't need to place out something so the tutorial can tell me to chill out. Okay. Yeah. Use the catalog at the bottom of the screen to select an object. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm gonna just play something because this I'm getting stressed out by the... I'm gonna pick out a floor lamp. Do we have any cool floor lamp? This is a bad floor lamp. This is a kind of boring one, but... Can't I... How much money do I have? Oh, I have a lot of money. I have like 1,000. Oh! This slaps. This slaps so hard. Oh my god. I was like, I'm not gonna be an evil queen, and then I'm like, oh, this gargoyle looks cool. Oh. I'm gonna actually delete those and pick this instead. Yeah, but I'm not finished yet. We're gonna already make some. Gonna delete. These lamps are lame. We're gonna move them. Over here. Over here. And then we're gonna put these. Okay, that's not what I want. This is not what I want. Here's what I want. Okay, these aren't bringing any lighting though. Okay, very limited lighting, I guess. We need something more intimidating. Everlasting place of the illustrious conqueror. Oh my god. Am I gonna be a drag? These are so badass. I want this to be like a war room. that's the vibe I want in my. I was like, we're not gonna customize things, and I'm like, we're gonna customize things. God, there's too many cool options. I'm already stressed out. The game is like, you don't need to do anything more, and I'm like, yes, I do need to do more. Let's see here. Do I have any cool? Overnight can, but we don't want that. We want something scary. I don't know how I want to do by the sea motive, because the sea motif is cool, but she's like anti-sea, I guess. Like she is like a sailor because she has to be on the. Let's see here. Oh, right. The name's Everlasting Blaze of the Illustrious Conqueror is like the coolest name ever. We do have money for it though. Wouldn't it be really fun if we actually did place it? But I don't know where I would like want it to have like behind. Or do I want two of them on each side? Okay, I bought one, alright. I could remove these though. They are not like. We need to think about this. I need to start getting after ideas for this. But I do want this griffin in here. Okay, it can be here judging guests for now. It's gonna be it's gonna look very much in the way and ugly. No wait, that might be actually pretty cool. Can I move these? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna actually next time we're gonna do so much editing to this throne room to make it look awesome. So I just need to take a quick look at what we have to work with. Okay, we don't have much. This one's cool though. Oh, we're gonna do like a scary cave. Snot drag, that's nasty. Why do you do that? The horseshoe pile. These are like just like details. Brass. The brass spyglass. Oh, these are cool. Captured. I think these are like items that I think a big reason why people want like just the Sims 4 but with like this and you see like see these are really cool, but this isn't part of the game. I can't like change the walls, I can't do like giant changes. And so I do think a lot of people would just like the idea of decorating a home in like a fantasy style because there's so many like cool details and basically like concept work you can do. Room dividers, statues. Oh, we have statues. So many. Graven wood watcher aggro. Tiger wolf skeleton. These are so cool. What is this? Dracocratic keeper of the tabernacle. What? What? I need all of these. I just need to. Do we have any like evil? We do have evil stuff here too. Or like. Ooh. Like I'm. Now I realize what Tredonian is. Tredonian is a pun on trade. Like I know that should make sense, right? But in Swedish it's called like bytvika or something. Like it's basically like a trade, like not trade, maybe trade. Like it's a pun, but it's a pun on what I feel like is a different word. Okay, but there's a lot of in nice cool things here. We're gonna return to this later when we finish the tutorial. Declare throne room open. Opening the throne room to foreign dignitaries is a great step towards a strong kingdom. Okay, yes. Hold court. No, that's not it. I need to click on myself, right? I'm gonna first walk in here because I'm much better, my lady. I would even suggest an official proclamation that the throne room is open to diplomats from foreign lands. I need all you to know that I have like one accent I can do and it's like the most vague. I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna declare throne room open. I realize this space right here is where I'm gonna put my face later on. because there's nothing here. It's not a bad idea to consider opening more relations with our neighboring nations. I should take a peek at the tactical map before I continue to expand my own kingdom. There's also a thing that I think could be way cooler. I think this is the view political situation, right? I think this is also one of those things that I think could be way cooler in like a story-driven, choice-based game. See this. I think this gets expanded on later on, but this is the start. This is your kingdom, the seat of a burgeoning empire decided for greatness, or not. It's all up to you. This is sort of the game's pitch. You control the course of your kingdom's rise to greatness, or fall from grace. You are the author of your kingdom's story. Be it an epic tale, tearful tragedy, or lively comedy. Anything is possible. Oh, I can write it. I don't want to write anything. I'm fine with this vagueness. No, I'm gonna write my own story. Wait a minute, I'm gonna edit this. Oh no, can I? Okay, I can. Lady Petunia. Tragically lost her parents to the brutal and needless violence of the whales. Ever since that day, she has been haunted by one. Okay, now I need to remove the rest because now I'm in a role here. The tragically lost her parents to the brutal and needless violence of the whales, and ever since has been haunted by one thought. And then I've been haunted by this tragedy. I'm just gonna write that. The grief has turned to fury. That's turned to the grief has turned to fury. Wait. Grief turned to fury. Turned to determination. Now start her own kingdom to ensure that the whales will not go unpunished. Oh, here's some interesting lore we're gonna do in there. After an incident at sea, her uncle was tragic. Here's gonna be some game theory moment. Her uncle was lost to the waves, and she inherited some of and land she could build her that. Let's now build her own kingdom. We don't do start, we just build her own kingdom to ensure the way from land where she could start to fulfill her life dream. Oh no, we've turned. Can I do this and get longer, or is it? Okay, no, it's. Okay, it's just one. Okay, go turn to fury. Turn to. She will now build her kingdom. Okay, now this is lore. This is the lore. Just gonna. Okay, I can't copy it. Anyway, it's still there. Oh, it's still there. Good. Okay, Crafthole. The antithesis of Tredoni. The people of Crafthole are the makers and doers of the world. Their determination is grounded in their belief that hard work equals success, and that a sim, no matter how poor, can always pull himself up by his bootstraps. Smith Master Kathleen of Crafthole. Imports minerals and these things just like these are too like vague for me. Like I can't connect this. And so I can't like connect to these like, oh, you can trade info and stuff. This is for later. And then we have Tredoni. For many generations, Tredoni has been a central hub of commerce and trade for the region. The first pupils, I can't do this word, of the Refined Institute did the math and discovered that it was far more profitable to buy and sell goods than actually produce them. I like that these are like two extreme, like, these are basically just two sides of capitalism, like these two countries, and we're just violence. Okay, yeah, this doesn't gonna say anything. We're gonna right back. As Sevona expands, so will the number of territories I can explore. Speaking of expanding, I wonder if Buildmaster Harlan has finished taking inventory of the resources. I need to ask him. Discuss future of the kingdom. I think now this is the end of the tutorial, actually. Kinda... Right! Oh my god, her uncle was a whale conspirator. Zebra-flavored yogurt writes. Yeah, right? Maybe? Who knows? Something happened, an incident. You'll have to ask Petunia about the incident. But you know, she doesn't want to talk about that trauma, so. And then, oh, Rift Drifter, hello! Nice to see you in the chat. Oh, I remember playing this like once or twice at a friend's house ages ago. Yeah, it's. I feel like this is one of those games. I would be very surprised to meet people who have actually like owned and really played this game. I feel like this is one of those. Oh, I have vague memories of this. Like, oh, was that a real game? I feel like it's the most people's reaction to this. Yes, I'm gonna talk to Harlan. By the way, small comfort sounds. The sound of like speeding up and slowing down, or like this fast forwarding sounds in Sims 3. Those are like comfort sounds for me. Can barely remember a thing about it though. Yeah, like that's what I mean. I feel like it's one of those games where people are like, yeah, this seems vaguely like yeah, like a thing. Yeah, hello. There are enough resources here, and the builders are ready. Only one question remains, my lady. Oh no, I'm gonna have so much fun with my lady. What would you build, Highness? Do we feel how epic this is gonna be? Let's go. It's gonna be a journey, team. This is like this is probably the most like story game I've ever played. Like this technically like a story in like a while, like ever since like maybe the Silent Age when I play. Oh, anyway. Yeah, like this game feels like a fever dream because the thing about it is that I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, it would be cool if we had like The Sims as medieval, and then this came out, but it also was just not what people wanted, right? It just was not that game. So people just like, oh, they maybe saw like the training were like, oh, I want that game, but then they never played it because it turned out it wasn't that, and so everyone has like this weird fever dream aspect now of it. But let's see. We completed the first quest! Congratulations on completing your first quest. Yes, I can see my quest performance. Your quest performance, it's quest, yeah, determines the level of your quest rewards on the right page. Your kingdom resource includes resources, RP. Is that resources points? Why is it called RP, I guess? Which you spend to place new buildings, right. Same rewards show that your monarch earns gold. Money to purchase things in furnished mode, as well as experience points to earn. And you can also use like the money to buy things, cool things. But yeah, we're up in Monarch level 2, and I'm saying, okay. Congratulations, you have completed your first quest. Among your rewards, you have gained resources as well as improved kingdom aspects. Click on the arrow in the kingdom status book to see the aspects. Can I? No, I can't do that. And you don't see this because I haven't moved my camera yet. I'm not gonna, and I don't want to do it right now because I'm very afraid that it's gonna crash. You're gonna get to look at it next time. Here's the aspects panel. Your goal is to build up your kingdom's aspects, which you have begun by completing your first quest. And you can now purchase a building. Yeah, and we basically have well-being. 2 in well-being, it's neutral. Security is neutral. Culture is neutral. We have 2 in all of them, and knowledge is high. It's also like sort of I don't know how the scoring works, but it's high. We have a bit higher knowledge, but you know. When you're done placing, building, and choosing a hero, select another quest from the quest book to continue playing. So here's the thing, right? You don't play the game unless you have a quest, basically. And this concludes the tutorial. Yes. If you need help anytime, open the options menu at the lower left corner of the screen and choose lessons. I don't need that. Oh, it's probably because I picked like the beginner quest. That's why the lessons aren't like they want. Fare thee well, adventurer, and happy questing. Thank you. Now we're gonna save. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna look at the clock. I'm looking at my sleepy dog. And I think I'm actually gonna, because we've been streaming for almost 2 hours, I'm gonna actually place a building. We're gonna do that. I think that would be a really cool way to end the stream. And we're gonna see here, because we have 10 RP. And so this, now I'm gonna sort of back, and we're gonna talk a bit about this game design choice. So the game loop is that you play a quest, collect RP, which then you can use to build, to create buildings, and most buildings, almost all of them, no, all buildings comes with like a boost to our kingdoms, either well-being, security, culture, or knowledge. The 4 like squares in like the political chart or whatever. But most of them also comes with a new hero character. And so maybe you get like a quest, and the first time you play this game, you maybe have like 2 heroes to choose from, but next time you have gotten them in different orders, so you have like 3 to choose from. So that's kind of, I think, should be, yeah, so that's like a sort of thing that sort of creates a gameplay loop, and maybe replayability, but I think that's, I think as we go more into quests, we're going to discover that the lack of, because what you see here, this is the kingdom. We can't customize it, we can't change it, there's like not different seasons, this is it. It's gonna grow and we're gonna grow things in it, but this is the most of the environment we're gonna spend all our time in. Everything else is text, illustrations, and at the same time this becomes like a home. Like, this is already so cool, but you know, yeah. And so, for example, we have the docks. We can build a lighthouse but we can't build that right now. We can build a clinic, a wizard's tower, and so we're gonna now talk about the heroes before I end this. Clinic will bring us the physician, will boost the well-being, and I usually wouldn't put this on a Bloodthirsty list, like because we have a Bloodthirsty Monarch. I wouldn't maybe prioritize this if we're being an RP, but the only thing I can consider is that she really wants to stay healthy and she's sick at the moment, or she was, so I might build this next actually. Otherwise we have the Wizard's Tower, which gives us a wizard. It's pretty cool. And then we have, I think we have like another thing that's gonna be built here, but maybe it isn't unlocked yet. Barracks, and we get a knight, which is sort of like a monarch, but more, it's basically, when we don't feel like doing all the hard work as a monarch, we get a barracks to get a knight. And forest, and when we have Watcher Pavilion, and the Watcher is, by the way, because I thought there was like a cutscene in this, but maybe they'll do that as we move on. I don't remember, or maybe I missed it because it wasn't in the, it's not the intro sequence. There's a cutscene when they talk about like sort of pitching the game, like the concept of it. When they talk about who the Watcher is, and the Watcher is, well, me. Like, the Watcher is the god. They have religion in The Sims now, and I think that makes this one of the cooler Sims games just because of that. And the Watcher is what they call their god. And so, and there's a lot of memes about the Watcher on the internet right now, but yeah. But yeah, so that's why I have the Watcher. And so I as the player am the Watcher, and I am like guiding my Sims to not destroy themselves. That's the pitch. So we can build a Petunia Monastery or a Jacoban Cathedral, and these also have like different vibes to them. The monastery more like monks and nicer, and this is like evil religion. not to simplify things, but there's bad religion and evil religion. It's the same god, but they do it in different ways. We have the Judgment Zone. We have the King Ball Court. Have I ever built the King Ball Court? I probably have, but I have no like memory what it looks like. A tavern I can build. That's kind of fun. And then if you build yeah, right, because with these two, with the religion comes also like I think a priest and a monk, or like they're two types of priests. So you have 2 different religious heroes, and you have a tavern, you get a bard, and a market, you get like a, I was gonna say marketer, but it's not the word. A trade guy, a trade fella, and smithy, you get like a cool blacksmith character. So there's also a mill, and then I know you can build so you get like a spy, but maybe that I can't do that right now. But there is like a thing here you can build so you get a spy. But I think I'm gonna see here. Yeah, right. Zebra wrote, "Hey, you need a physician to optimize your whale killing army." Exactly. That's how I'm reasoning, and I feel like Lady Petunia needs to be ready at all times, and that means she needs to be healthy, because she needs to be able to murder whales at all times. So we're gonna click on clinic, and we're gonna. The thing is, where I want to pick furnished, because it might take a lot of time. I'd rather just, when I'm in the mood to furnish things and place things out, I might do that, but I don't want to do that like have to do that, because that will take a lot of time. I will only do that if I feel like I have inspiration for the character. The clinic is a building devoted to healing and the pursuit of worldly science. If you have a cold, a wound suffered on the field of battle, or the plague, this is the place to go. Just be mindful of the leeches, rather sensitive fellows they are. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the clinic, I think. Because I feel like it's a barracks for the clinic, and the clinic is also like, how do you say it? I just feel like a physician character is gonna be more different from Lady Petunia, so that's gonna be more fun to play. The knight and the monarch is a bit too similar. So yeah, furnished. Look! I have a clinic! The clinic is a building devoted... Yeah, so that's great. Look at that place. I love it. And there's also thing. You have... all the buildings looks exactly like... Your physician's place or clinic will always look like this. And that's also like a thing I think could have been tweaked on. Like, I know you maybe couldn't build it from scratch, but you at least could like... That would be the dream, right? You could build it from scratch, but at least you have a few presets to choose from. I think would be cool. But actually, we're gonna save here. Next time, we're going to create the physician. And we're gonna go on... I'm gonna go check the territory map. Yes. Achievements. Yes. Quests. Oh yeah, we have something to choose from here. This is gonna be really fun to get into. Ominous tides. Oh, I know. It is gonna be really fun, and we're gonna get into this, how this is designed. But this is the gameplay loop. You get like new things, and you can do new stuff. So, but next time we're gonna create a physician. And so, if you have any like amazing pitches for a physician character, or like ideas, or like a trait you think would be cool. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna like randomize things and have like a lot of fun with it. But yeah, as you see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there's the spy, which is like I think there's like 10 different heroes, and I think that's really cool because you can really get like a diverse cast, if you say, of characters. Yeah, we are. And I think also next time I'm gonna talk a little about, because then we're probably gonna walk around a bit more, I'm gonna talk a bit about how I think this could translate so well to how The Sims 4, how do you say it? How they do like sort of the world things. They have like different worlds and different neighborhoods, and how parts of that, how they could make that. If they would ever revisit this franchise, they could use that format, and I think it would really work really well here with like these limited areas which are sort of linked together, and then you could sort of jump between like different kingdoms or places, or yeah, I think that could be really cool. We're gonna save just once more, and if something would get botched up with the save, I would probably just get caught up on off stream and fix it. But yeah. Exactly, new beginnings. Oh yeah, this is super fun. Oh, let's see here. Sierra flavored yogurt writes, having a big official designated spot for spies kind of defeats the purpose of a spy, huh? Yeah, you would think so, right? But I feel like it's like a... I don't remember. I felt like it was what do you call it? Like an attic in sort of, because you can build like a sort of ballroom in like an attic or something. And the spy is great. You're gonna if you feel like that's weird, that the big designated spot, like you're gonna love how they designed the spies in this game. they're anything but subtle, and I think this game is actually really funny in its sort of, how do you say it, lighthearted humor. I think it's and I think it has a lot of fun writing in it, and like a lot of fun ideas. And yeah, so I'm gonna sort of just let it sink in, drink a little bit of my trusty companion Pepsi Max Lime. And my dog's still asleep. Now she looks at me a bit. No, she closes her eyes again. But yeah, but the sign says no spice inside, so it is fine. Right, Drifter. That's like, there's no one here. It's cool. Or like, have a sign that says like wholesome dude's home. Like, just your regular neighborhood guy, regular townsman. But yeah, like in theory, I could play this for like 3 hours more, but I actually have to work tomorrow. But yeah, I would probably. Oh, this was so fun! I would probably revisit this game like the upcoming evenings because it's been super fun. And yeah, like if you have any sort of like fun ideas or whatever or advice on how to make this. One thing is, I'm gonna actually. I can see now on my stream where I should place my portrait. I think there's like a space which is never. I think never. Yeah, no, we have the. Trying to think where it's least. I'm gonna probably look back at my stream and try to figure out where I should place my portrait for most efficient, not being in the way. But yeah, thanks everyone who watched. This was super fun. I can't wait to revisit this. I feel like I get motivated to stream because I want to play this game on stream, so that's gonna be really fun. I was also worried that it was gonna crash on me because The Sims 3 is a very heavy game, but it did not, so that's great. Yeah, now I'm pretty tired. My dog's sleeping. Thank you so much for watching. I will probably schedule the next stream. It might be in some of the upcoming evenings if I have the energy after work, because I'm really excited, so I really want to play this. And yeah, I'll try to. This time I scheduled it like 5 minutes before I started because I didn't know if it was gonna work. But next time I will probably schedule it a bit beforehand because now I have a bit more faith in my system. And yes, thank you everyone for watching. It was very fun. Now I'm gonna sort of try to round this off without everything crashing. I'm gonna open up my... Yeah! Thank you! Have a good night everyone, or whatever time you're watching this. And I'll catch you on the next stream. Goodbye!